Well, we wanted learning to look like something that was truly reflective of life in the 21st century, particularly in the workplace, because that's what we're preparing young people for. So we wanted something that would be able to spark creativity, something that they could get their hands on and they could use really, really quickly. We wanted to have technology built into the DNA of the school, something that really worked for the kids and prepared them for life and work in today's society. We looked at all sorts of different devices that we could use, and when we saw what the Apple iPad could deliver, it was a no-brainer. It's just so flexible, there's no peripheries that you have to add on, it's a real pick up and go. We also benefit from a lot of accessibility features where the iPad makes it very, very simple for the teachers to give feedback, for example, but not in written form necessarily, but in audio form. So the teachers can just hold up their iPad and speak into it, and the pupils get audio feedback, which is something that is quite often more impactful. The classes are all organised on Microsoft Teams, the homework is set via Microsoft Teams, the staff will communicate and share documents all on Microsoft Teams, so email is something that we use very, very rarely.
XMA were really pleased and proud and privileged to work with Perth and Kinross on the Bertha Park project. We did all the training for the staff that were about to join Bertha Park, and we set up a 2-week programme of activity which really helped cement some of the fundamentals of using technology for learning and teaching. What we then do, of course, is it's that ongoing consultation, because as XMA we're bringing in lots of intelligence and experience from across the UK that we can bring to the local authority on a regular basis so they can help make more informed decisions about where to go next.
Teaching here in Bertha Park is completely different to my experience of teaching anywhere else. For a lesson that I've taught recently, one of the things that we asked them to be able to do is to identify different glaciated features on an OS map. What I'm able to do that I wasn't able to do before was hand them a screen with an OS map on it that can go into 3D. We can screenshot that, we can label it up in OneNote, and we can use a multitude of different tools to get kids to understand that concept that's really quite tricky quite quickly.
So when you handed me my iPad, this box of opportunities was just handed to me. It was absolutely amazing. And using the iPad outside of school, with this knowledge that I've developed in school, allowed me to start creating my own little short films. It not only helped subject-wise, but it's also helped my digital literacy, but it's also helped me just explore my creative side as a person. I found that to be very, very beneficial.
What I like about it is that all your work's in one place, it's all organised on your OneNote. You can access it from home and everything.
So can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to use your iPad in school?
Yeah, that's helped me to translate something I don't understand. I can ask my classmate to tap the questions on the translator.
Wow. So you are translating what I'm saying in the class?
Yes.
To your iPad. Do you have the OneNote in English or do you have it in Mandarin?
Both.
Do you sometimes have to type things in once or twice to get it to work?
I just need to copy it and put it on there
And you're finding this better?
Yeah.
It feels great to be recognised by Apple and Microsoft. Collaboration is so much a part of what we do at Bertha Park High School, and it's so lovely to be able to see that at the top level with Microsoft and Apple working together so well as it does.